Hey guys, welcome to 7.1.2, The Path on Act 7. I'd just like to start this video with a massive apology. Hope going into the new year, I really wanted to get this sorted. I really wanted to fix up, sort my videos out, make sure that they're as top quality for you as possible, especially with all the given support over Christmas and the new year, sort of that Christmas period. Unfortunately, I've not managed to get the Green Goblin boss in this fight, as long with some of Guillotine and Emma Frost. I'm in the midst of getting a new phone. My phone storage is terrible at the minute. It's really low. The beginning recordings had all worked. I've transferred all my photos, all of that jazz. But yeah, just getting absolutely no joy in that sense. Luckily, the Green Goblin boss isn't one of the hardest. He's a relatively simple one to get your head around, so you don't need to see all of it. I didn't actually put a revive into him, so depending on how skilled you think I am, that probably says a lot. But again, I just really want to apologise. I should be doing a lot better than this, especially with all your continued support and going into the future. I definitely will. I know it's not the best, but hopefully you guys will be able to still use this video and find it quite informative. So again, sorry for that, but we'll jump straight into the video. So today is the 7.1.2 easy path. Mix Master and Special Delivery are the nodes on this path. Mix Master is the really annoying, or for me anyway, if you use two of the same basic attacks in a row, you become, or the defender has a 100% chance to evade. So, who are your best champs to use against that? Ghost, really useful. Falcon, Quake, obviously if you don't touch. Corvus Glaive, Quicksilver, Professor X, if you get him above the 25 channeling charges. Really anyone who's a good evade counter. And then with the Special Delivery, that's where you have 15 hits to throw a special attack. If you don't, you get hit with a degen. I did a lot of this path with Professor X and Null. Null, obviously, his medium attacks and special one it can't be evaded because of their symbiote attacks. And Professor X, obviously, is an evade immune champ. The easiest path for this is the Red Skull, Black Panther Classic, Dr. Octopus, Silver Surfer, Guillotine 2099, Emma Frost, and then you end with the Green Goblin boss. I would say this is the easiest one altogether, as it's not too tricky. If you can get a good evade counter, the path is easy. However, if you don't, which you'll see later, that I'm using one. So one of the fights, I believe I went with Gallon. The best way to do this is to parry, medium, light, medium, parry, medium, light, medium, repeat and repeat. Therefore, then you don't use the same basic attacks in a row. Obviously, if you medium, light, medium, and then try medium, light, medium again with an intercept, they will evade it. So you've really got to be cautious of that. But if you can get a good evade champion in, if you've got a 6-star Falcon, bring him in. He'll be class. He'll be really good. You've got two things on your mind here. You've got the Mix Master node being the evade node, and then you've also got the Special Delivery. So just make sure you stay on top of those special attacks, and you should be okay. As you see here, I get clipped. You would have seen in... you'll see in tomorrow's video, I believe it is, and then also in yesterday's video. Maybe not so much yesterday, but definitely today. I'm just really not playing my best MCOC at the minute. I just, my tapping and swiping just ain't there. Maybe it's my phone inputs. However, I don't want to be one of those guys who blames his input. I'll always take credit. Like even there, I completely miss and get hit with or Black Panther falters, which is just not what I wanted to see. But still, I hope these videos are coming in handy for those new players who are just becoming Thronebreaker and want to push through to Paragon, or just want to get some quests done while the new event quest is not out yet. Because for me, it's still not out. A couple days and then it will be. You might be watching this a bit later. Or if you're just trying to really make that push to Paragon for the next sort of rewards, I don't know, but I wish you well on your journey, of course. Congratulations for getting Paragon, for getting Thronebreaker, and as you can see there, I get absolutely smoked by Black Panther. Not ideal. I believe this is actually in my first attempt. I've recorded half of this in my first attempt, and then my second attempt I've recorded the latter half. So you'll see like Professor X is still alive, or is revived again, and he takes the latter fight. But that's just because my storage is still very low. I'm still in the midst of getting a new phone, which you will see more of in tomorrow's or in this video, where it's just, as I said already, my apologies for that. However, let's get in and try and help you guys out. So for the boss is Green Goblin. If you're like me, I don't like really fighting him in general. I think he's really annoying. You don't have the special delivery on his path. You also do not have Mixed Master, so you can go back to fighting your regular 5-hit combos and use whatever champ you want. Good counters for him are obviously Corvus if you're bringing him in, if you've got him as a 6-star. Captain Marvel movie is relatively good. Archangel's really good, as obviously he's not poison or bleed immune. Magneto is quite useful. And then Null was quite good. Gallon is useful. Hulkling would be, I imagine, really good. You've got a lot of counters for him. He's got power reserve, so it's 50% less power, as in the 7.1.3 boss, which you will see tomorrow. He's also got red lining, so if you have more than 33% of your max power, Green Goblin gains a power gain, which also raises his combat power. But however, if you've got more than 75% of your power, you immediately get power drain. So you won't be able to get your SP3. Try and throw your SP2 ASAP. If not, throw that SP1, constant SP1s. I'm sure Hyperion would be quite good for the parry heavy and get those incinerates up on the SP1. He would be quite useful. And then for that cramping node, which is the final node, while under the effects of a weakness, 10% of your power is drained every second, and you take damage equal to 20% of the defender's attack if you hit the opponent. I get lucky in the Green Goblin fight. I don't actually get many weaknesses on me. Again, apologies, you won't be able to see that. However, if you do, and you're thinking you need a good counter for that, Captain America Infinity War Beardo at high sig with any skill class champ, Namor at a high sig level, Killmonger with Void, with the Void synergy, or Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. However, as I said, I didn't really get hit by that too hard, so it's not an absolute major worry. But yeah, that is the Green Goblin boss. Obviously, as you can see here, we are still in at the Black Panther. Or apologies, Silver Surfer. I don't know how I've got that one mixed up. That is mainly all of the information for this video. Again, my massive apologies for this. As you can see in this fight, a couple times I get evaded. Just is what I mean by the if you go in with a heavy sort of a dash in with a medium attack after doing your medium light medium, as I had to do with Rintra here, it is it can cause issues, and yes, it's really not ideal. However, I did find 7.1.1 really fun. I thought it was a really good path. 7.1.2 not so much for me. However, I could see why some people would enjoy it. It's a little bit more tricky. However, it is fun. Like I said, it's just the Green Goblin boss who's mainly the issue. For the fights that I've missed out, I may as well jump to those quickly. Guillotine and Emma Frost. For Guillotine, obviously, if you can get a miss counter, perfect. If not, just be wary of that invisibility. And then with Emma Frost, just wait until she's armor broke. Hit her big with an SP2 on while she's not got ice armor on, and you should take her down quite easily. I used Professor X in my second run, and that allowed me to do quite a lot of... didn't get hit by those reverse controls. However, that is it for the video. I'll leave you guys with sort of as I said, you'll see why my video broke out. There it was, my battery. It caused the screen recording to just glitch out massively, and I lost everything after. And yeah, so I'm just to show you that I did complete it. That is the fight. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm really, really sorry for this issue. I'm hoping it won't happen again. I'm going to try my absolute best, but thanks for all your support. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year. See you guys later.